So today, we're going to do some more Batman things.
Excuse me, do you have the time?
I believe it's punch o'clock.
Before you leave work, make sure to punch out! Just imagine that Batman is making really terrible puns the whole time.
No, he's not Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Just in his head.
This is one of the things that you need the range amplifier for. You cannot get into this room without the range amplifier.
Yep, that's the city. Good job.
Yep, I'm just waiting for Joker to stop talking before...
Is that a leather couch?
Yeah. It might be. Anyway, here's that riddle that was about Zsasz. Zsasz likes to kill people and then pose them before, either before or after cutting a tally mark into his flesh. I don't know. Huh. So much stuff has been added to Zsasz that would make him legitimately terrifying in real life, but makes him just really silly as a Batman villain.
So did he go full dogs playing poker with that pose? Is there going to be a card stuck between the toes of one of the guys? Or...
That was a really nice couch and chair set.
Yeah. That's just gotta be Corinthian.
I'm just trying to make sure that this guy won't run up to me, because these guys will run up to you and jump on you if you're using the sequencer.
Yeah.
Maybe they just really need a hug.
I mean, so far I have not taken a single point of damage, so I'm trying to keep that up as long as possible.
That we've seen.
Well, I mean, fair enough, but...
Hey, Cameron has told me the secret of the ever-changing experience.
It wasn't real hard to figure it out.
Hey, play along at home. Commented with red.
Last time it was at 3,200. Can you spot when it changes?
Hey, right, you local congressman. Throw a trash can through a fake glass window.
Kill your parents. I love you this much!
This guy was just sitting here happily eating, dirt or something. Maybe a rat? Who knows?
He had a whole big bag of Cheetos and he wasn't sharing. Flaming hot kind, too.
Even one, so you're going to stand on that as you blow it up, so you fall down with the debris.
Yeah, you can do that, actually, and it does nothing.
So that's way cooler than...
I like in video games where an object disappears, but if you know it's going to disappear, you can stand on it, and then you just kind of float there after it's gone.
Whoa.
So now the crazy guys have pretty much replaced the generic mooks outside.
That's fun.
Yeah, they're kind of annoying to deal with, because if you don't know they're coming out of nowhere, then they can surprise you. That guy's just having a good time.
Where the hell do I put the quarters in?
Just really into trepanning. Big advocate of it. He has this whole fucking podcast he does about trepanning and its benefits. He's kind of fucking annoying.
He's just up there, he's giggling the whole time, just thinking, I'm sitting on your face.
You can knock him off with a battering,
Why
but I mean,
would
he's
you?
not hurting anything. Why would I bother him?
Yeah, you say that now, but you've never been stuck at a dinner party talking to him.
I thought you were going to say, you say that now, but wait until you start trying to clean the blood off of the walls. That's a joke 3 people will get.
Yeah, alright, I'm Morton. You can hear him in the background. He's just having a great time.
He really is. He's having such a good time.
Just childlike innocence.
Yeah. Whenever, Widow, I'm done with you.
You won't even get to see the video where you get all the reward for all the hard work of getting all the Riddler trophies, which is hearing him get arrested.
Healing him. get arrested.
It's actually pretty satisfying. Listen, I will say this right now, except for Origins, beating Riddler gets more and more satisfying each game.
I thought the third one was a little too much.
You know what I wish more games had? Reporters that you could punch.
Luckily, you have the whole Mass Effect trilogy for that.
No, for last game she gets wise to it. It's no fun.
No, that's what makes it great. You try punching her and she's like, nope.
No, I want to punch her.
I should pick up Harlequin.
So that's one thing I do on every Shepherd, even with Paragon ones.
You should have just like a follow-up after she dodges the first one.
Anyway, here's another Zaz thing. I don't know why Zaz is, like, so the center of so many riddles when he's not that big a part of the game.
Because they're easy to make. Just post some models somewhere. Oh, Zaz was here!
Saz would be really into Gmod.
Is that second dude wearing a mask or what?
That's his face paint.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's like a tiger?
He just has most custom contacts, too.
Like he like goes up to the Joker. I want my face painted like a tiger, please. Joker's like, alright.
I knocked them both into the force field and they instantly got knocked out.
How did that work? Was that a standard battering thing, or was that the Sonic thing?
No, that was the multi-batarang.
Multi, okay.
Yeah, I threw 2 batarangs at once in their legs and shot them back into the force field.
Okay, so I just automatically do that, or... Yeah, okay.
No, you have to select the multi-batarang thing. But this is the batarang power, which will keep dudes knocked out for even longer. I mean, assuming you don't shove them right straight into electrical fields.
Yeah, you have to knock them out, and you have to arrest them.
So, I didn't want to ask this, but I feel like I gotta. Why doesn't Asylum have a botanical garden?
I don't know.
AOP garden.
Anyway, we're gonna show off one of the easiest tactics for Predator mode. Oh, well, maybe not this time.
Smell my armpit?
No. But, I thought I showed it off this time. Maybe it's not this time. Who knows? I know I for sure show it off some point during the LP, but I don't want to spoil it. So...
Each the tactic, Batman figures out snake sleep grenades.
You drop some porn down, they do the chicken thing. You know what I'm talking about. Just go look up, Just go look it up. Metal Gear Solid porn chicken dance, probably.
One prisoner has constant diarrhea or whatever. No, guys, it's a serious game with serious political...
Like, you can sneak up on a statue so well you accidentally tear his dick off. I don't get it. Oh, here we go. I'm buying it again.
Okay, so is that Alfred Hitchcock, or is it...
Wow, fucking editing, Caleb.
I forgot all about it. Shut up.
I thought this was a seamless playthrough.
Listen, sometimes the scenes
sometimes
are a little
Kalon
loose.
dumb. Kalon can't help it.
Sometimes the seams are horribly apparent, like that one time you stitched together 2 people.
Listen, I was trying to make a human centipede. Also, that's a Mad Hatter thing. Mad Hatter just thinks he's the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, I just stitched another person to people because I wanted a partner for that Magic the Gathering 2-headed giant event. That's a deep nerd
this
hole.
is a thing for Bruce's parents. Bruce's parents are dead.
That's all you could do? A bench?
Yeah, Batman dropped off the plaque when he was delivering all the gargoyle heads.
Oh, the audio logs in this are for Poison Ivy.
Stop, please.
Ivy got it.
I can't help you. You're lucky to...
I mean, it makes sense. She would spend a lot of her time in the botanical gardens.
That guy in red absolutely must be able to see you out of his peripheral vision. That Batman over there? Nah, probably not.
He's just pretending not to because he doesn't want to make everybody else feel bad.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll leave.
Don't make eye contact.
Did that guy look directly at you? Like, oh, hey, it's Batman. Huh.
Listen, Batman is a coursing predator as long as we stand still. I'm making this joke again, fuck it.
They recreated his DNA with amphibian DNA. So now he has frog vision.
It's been like a month since the video I made about joking, so it counts as a new joke.
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
It's a statuette on jokes.
I just threw that man into another man, and both of them landed on that poor janitor.
Yeah, you're doing the Randy John solo approach.
I don't get it. I'm assuming it's wrestling.
Nope, it
No.
gets it. It's Monster Factory.
Oh. I haven't watched all of them.
How you punched him in the dick?
Right in the dick.
I'm never gonna
Right
get
in the-
tired of that. That's always hilarious.
You okay? I'm fine. I eat punks like these for breakfast.
You eat punks for breakfast?
The ones that work
No.
Thanks, Norman.
over there and start doing something to the power controls. I have no idea.
Oh, Happy Gilmore, the only good movie Adam Sandler made.
Little Nicky. Well, no, I've not seen it in about a decade, so it's probably shit. I liked it as a teenage boy, so it's probably shit.
Oh, yeah, that's shit, then.
That's the general rule I work on. Did I like this as a teenager? Yes, then it's probably garbage.
Probably. There's very few things that still hold up. Batman Beyond still holds up.
Sort of.
Shadow of the Colossus was still a teenager for. When was that?
Early 2000s?
Yeah, sure.
2003, I want to say?
Yeah, probably.
I know it was fairly late in the system.
My map will help you.
You know, Riddler, you make fun of me for picking up your fucking maps. Maybe you shouldn't make them part of the goddamn riddle requirements.
Whoa, what the hell is radiation hazard for?
I don't know.
Yeah, don't disturb the ionizing radiation box.
Remember when I joked about there being a nuclear power plant on this island? I wasn't really joking.
It really fucking is, so yeah.
This place is fucking nuts. Their budget must be insane. Like the base government just hands them a blank check, like, here you go.
It's going to be glorious, so I can't wait.
You need to.
By the way, if we did not go into that room with the janitor first, the only difference that this cutscene would have would be Joker would shove an electrical box into the water and then shove another guard in there. So by doing this, I have sort of saved that guard's life, but not really, because now he just simply does not exist in this reality.
I was going to say, I don't really get that cause and effect, but okay.
It's probably a kinder solution.
And this is a thing for the rat catcher.
I don't remember him.
Remember him?
No.
No,
I think Eve does.
No, Bat-Vans. Bat-Vans. Bat-Vans.
Heave, remember the time when we had to crouch down and roundhouse kick some rats in the face?
Oh, giant rats in the sewer.
Yeah! It's that guy.
That was out of a room you were stuck in for half an hour.
It is timed. It is all up.
Yeah, I know. I brought some of those videos back and fuck that game.
Yeah.
Because despite that it's there for all of it, the only time I've actually seen that game properly is during those videos. Because most of the time I spent reading the FAQ trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
There's a bunch of annoying secrets in here because this is another one of those rooms where you can't use the grappling hook because the infrastructure's old and shitty and you just can't fly everywhere.
Yes, my telescoping eyes know by looking that mortar is rather crumbly. Yes.
This mortar breaks apart as easily as the city.
In my time off, I'm the world's greatest building inspector. Gotham's Mike Holmes. Why do I keep referencing that? Only Canadians know what the hell I'm talking about.
I'm not sure if this is how you're supposed to do it, but goddammit, I did it that way.
I want to know just how big this place is that has just giant unused rooms that they're still powering for some reason.
Your power bill is the size of a phone book.
You can't really see it, but that guy's arm is all muscly.
I need to hurry.
He fell in a weird way because of physics engines. Quick battering's not working. There we go. I refuse to aim that shit.
You have to go into first person mode and...
Anyway, all that for a trophy. And also, I think this part right here was supposed to play before that guy got thrown into there so that we can see him, but it didn't.
Thanks for that.
voice acting.
Definitely needed to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, we got that for the first time.
Wow,
Dude.
this sure is a pile of bricks. The bricks lay lifeless in the cold on the floor, just like my parents. Is that a fridge?
Hey, waiter, can you take this steak back to the kitchen? It's cold and lifeless, just like my parents.
Stop. I told you what you wanted to know. You got everyone. Please, you can let me go.
And you promise you won't tell anyone about Joker's plan?
Alright, tell us what we're gonna know, or we're gonna keep making you hit yourself. And we're gonna keep saying, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself.
Wait, but you said...
It's the bat!
Ow.
Hey, stop hitting yourself, but you're hitting us!
You did a little flip in the air to kick him, why?
My favorite part is one of those kicks just to sort of tap him in the shin. Like, fuck, damn it, Batman.
Ow!
Fucking hurts.
Hurt.
That really hurt! Seriously,
was gonna kill me. We were in the aviary hiding out, and they came in...
Don't sass Batman.
and loaded us into cages.
Are they still in there?
No, man. No one's come out since. You got to help them.
Stand up straight, young man, or you're gonna...
Stand up straight, otherwise you end up like my parents, shot to death.
Anyway, Mad Dog is something involving Amadeus Arkham.
Christ, how rude. A lovely little memorial, and he's just... What a dick.
This is another room with the stupid gimmick, and I hate it.
So, do you think they put these cages after Joker took over, or were these here before? Because the lattice work makes me say before.
It's definitely before. I think this is like some sort of birdcage situation.
What were they keeping in there? Cassowaries?
Some of the prisoners
Yes.
that the Joker is now part of his army are just really good at metal work.
Anyway, in this room, you have to get to a certain guy and knock him out first. And if you get detected by the other dudes, or if you knock out the other dudes, they will know that you're there and drop the prisoners to their death. And the reason that they know that you're there if you knock somebody else out is because they are all wearing the collars. So,
So, Nate, just because you're insane does not mean you cannot pursue a job in the skilled trades.
I'm just... is that bird poop?
yeah, probably.
I'm just picturing just them keeping big old cassowaries in these cages. It's like a guard on his lunch break decides, I don't really need lunch today. I'm gonna go to the botanical gardens and listen to the horrible screeching of the cassowaries. It's like,
Oh, so that lady with the grapefruit is actually a cassowary. It makes sense now.
Have you ever heard what cassowaries sound like? They're horrible.
Yes,
Have you heard what that lady sounds like? Fuck. There's some good videos for you to link in with right now, Kayvon. Fucking love that lady.
all right, so we got rid of the guy who's operating the cassowary
Teabag
cage
'em.
crane. So now we just got to get rid of everybody else, and the easiest way to do that is to work from top to bottom.
No, it's just rude.
Okay, so there's 2 guys left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my batarangs at him, and oh, the second guy didn't get hit. Okay, so I'll just land on him. No, land on him. No! No! It happened! I got hit in the stupidest fucking way, but at least now I can explain the health regeneration mechanic. 10 videos into the LP. Basically, whenever you gain EXP, you regain an appropriate amount of health. But it's not a full heal all of the time, but if you gain enough experience points, then it's probably a full heal.
You know, for all your talk of Batman can't handle bullets, he did just take 3 bursts in both head and back.
Joker wanted the entrance to the Titan production plant.
Yeah, and he lost like almost half of his health in the process.
I was saying 3 bursts.
So, can I ask you what these cages are about? Because, do you guys have, like, raves in here on Saturday nights or something?
Yeah,
What the
there's-
hell's going on?
Friday night, after work is done, all the employees here just turn this place into a kick and strip bar.
What exactly sort of plants are you growing in here?
So, this is the multiple frequency detonator, so you can choose which of your explosive gels you want to explode. It's kinda useless.
Did you try to punch that dude?
Nah, I think I was exiting out of the menus too fast. Also, I don't think I do it, but if you come back in here later, these guys are dead.
Aww.
Because Batman cannot save a single goddamn person.
You were better off in the cages.
They were. I'm gonna be quite frank here. Batman's terrible at his job in this game. Anyway, over here, I'm trying to find it. Ah, there it is. Over here, that's Killer Moth. I think that's Killer Moth. I don't know what Killer Moth's deal is.
He's a moth and he murders people.
Who shoves them inside stingrays or something.
I think that was supposed to be a cocoon.
Yeah.
That looked like a stingray.
I mean, your face looks like a stingray, so...
Yes, my face killed Steve Irwin.
I miss when movies did, like, raps at the end of the titles. You know, over the credits. We need to bring that back.
So, you miss Pokemon.